Alright, so sticking with it, I was thinking another thing about, okay, check out Frank Kern. He teaches infopreneuring and internet marketing. He became a millionaire off of selling a manual on how to teach your parakeet how to talk. He's got long hair, beard. He lives in San Diego too, I think, or last time I was studying and listening to him. The guy's hilarious, has a great attitude, and he's teaching people how to become millionaires right now on a way massiver level than I am. He's been doing it for 20 years on that. I've been studying self-help and healing and self-growth and all that, and working on myself for 20 years. But I've been studying what people like Frank Kern are saying. So anyhow, it's not how you look. It's what you're thinking. It's what you're looking at. If you take it into quantum physics, if you're looking at that you have no money, you have to look at that you have money, that you are wealthy. But you can't just sit around. The hidden secret is you can't just sit around and go, I'm a millionaire, and expect it to show up. I tried that for 10 years. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. You have to take action steps. You have to recode yourself. It takes inner work, but you do the inner work and it's ultimately liberating. Saint Germain talks about it shifts as soon as you shift focus. So I'm going to tell a story. No, I'm not going to tell a story now. I'll tell a quick story. I went from homeless to having $1,500 and a place to live within 24 hours one time by going, thank God I have a place to live, and thank God I have money, and thank God it's all turned around, and thank God God's taking care of me. Like 10 minutes before that, I was going, God, take me off this planet. You signed me up to be a healer. All I do is work and pray for you, and I'm all devoted, and I do all this yoga stuff, and blah, 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 pity pot, focus on lack and limitation, and not having, and boo-hoo, hoo-hoo. That ain't gonna get you anywhere. You jump off the bridge, people want to laugh at you. They're like, oh, you jackass. So don't do that. You're not doomed. You're the pot of gold that you're waiting for. It's not outside you. It doesn't just show up on the doorstep. You have to take action steps, but not be afraid of that. They talk about doing the stuff that you're afraid of. Do the stuff that you're afraid of so that you're not afraid of it. Like, I was afraid to go play music live, and then I went to go play at the open mic and found out that they were all like, dude, you're awesome, play again. And I played all night with them, and I was under the impression that I suck. I'm afraid to go. I'm not good enough. I can't go jam with a bunch of dudes at the open mic or whatever. They're like, you're not sitting down. But I would have never had. And then I'm like, I can go play at open mics, but I never did that unless I went and tried it. Same thing with public speaking. I had to go, okay, if I want to get out there, if I want to be known, if I want to present myself, that's why I'm making this video. Because I want to be known. Not that I want to be known, I want to have my life of luxury and not be messed with. But the way to do that is one of several ways, which is, a main one is helping people. So I want to help you, and we're helping each other. That's why this is a free gift. This is stuff that I studied and trained. I've been to lectures. I paid for books on this stuff and read them. And I did this stuff. And that's how I know how to go from 1,500 to in a house in 24 hours by just thinking differently. I didn't even look for that. The phone rang and they were like, hey dude, can you come watch my place? Oh, by the way, hey, we've got an empty place. You want to live there? Sure. I didn't look for it. It came and found me. I attracted it. The car I'm driving in right now was gone for 3 months. It was stolen. I was homeless again another time. Clear, God, please, in me, clear the pattern in me of homeless. Whatever I'm supposed to learn out of that one, I'm over it. I deserve to live in a life of wealth and luxury in the house of my dreams. We're programmed that only the elite get it. That's bullshit. It doesn't matter. It matters what you do. It matters if you take action steps, believe in yourself, and you do the proper steps. It's like you make a plan to go from A to B, and then you just do it. It's like people accuse me of not having a job. All right, I'm driving around right now in a car that they accused me was gone forever, and then when I got it back and I said, hey, if I could tell you a miracle, what's the first thing that you could think of? And they say, you got your car back. And yes, amen, I am driving in it right now, making this video, and I'm speaking loud and with authority because I've studied this stuff and I'm driving, and I'm excited. I'm excited about this information. I'm excited to share what I've learned over the course of a long time. And I'm moving around. I'm in the flow. I'm out. I'm just checking stuff out. I like to drive around and just cruise. I'm going with the flow. I don't know where I'm going right now. I was going to the store. I went past it. That was in my other video. And it's in this one too. I'm on my way to the store. And where there's an abundance of stuff. Sometimes if you don't feel like you have enough, go to the mall and walk around and see all that stuff. Don't go there and go, oh, I don't have enough. Go there and go, look at all this stuff. And look at all this cool stuff. If I could have a bunch of cool stuff, what would it be? They talk about a vision board. Get clear. Get clear on your vision of what you want. You can't just sit there and go, I want $1 million. It just doesn't work that way. After studying all these people, it doesn't work that way. The secret behind the secret, the Bob Proctor again, the 11 hidden laws, is you gotta take action steps. You gotta go from A to B. Okay, I see the roadmap now. Now we've planned the course. Now we gotta take a step. You give yourself credit. You're taking steps. You're watching this video right now. You're watching videos. You're taking the time. You're taking the time to learn and to absorb. Just even this, you're wealthy in your heart. Absorb that for a moment, and then don't worry about anything. The other thing is the number one way is worry. When you're worried about it, you're focused on the lack of it again. If you take it, look up Abraham Hicks and Jerry and Esther Hicks and the Abraham Law of Attraction material. If you're focused on worry, you're focused on the lack and the separation. You have to come in the alignment of it. That you already are. You are a millionaire. You're a billionaire. You're a trillionaire right now. But you got to create it. You can't just say, I want more money. You have to be specific. The unconscious mind wants specifics. I go, oh, I want more money. I go from finding pennies on the sidewalk to a quarter. I commonly find pennies because I'm looking for them, and I'm excited about them, and I view a penny as a miracle, and thank God I found a penny, and oh my God, it came to me. And it's like, when I'm feeling broke and out of luck, and I'm on my mopey fucking self, I said the effing word. We're adults. When I'm moping around and going, I don't have enough money and blah 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 and woe is me, and I go back into the space of thank God for that garbage can I just drove by, or the street sign and the people who made it, for whatever, the street that I'm driving on, that cactus I'm driving by, the cloud, the light post. The first thing that I can see, they talk about go back into gratitude. You got to stop yourself from thinking that you're doomed and that you don't have enough. You got to catch yourself and go, thank God I have enough. And then you just start focusing on thank God for all those leaves on that tree. Thank God for all those birds that just flew by me. Thank God for all that we have. Thank God for enough. And then stay in the flow that you are enough, that you have enough. And then you don't have to worry. Because there's only two things, fear and love. It's the universal cosmic law, so just stay in love. If you're in fear, you're not in love, and fear is false evidence appearing real. It means you're not connected to your higher self, you're focused on the wrong thing. When I start going in my gratitude space, that's when I find pennies. When I start saying, I want more money, I find more money. When I say I want at least $1,000, I get like $1,500. Be specific, ask for what you want. Our time's running out, but not for now, not eternally, just for a split second. There's more videos, and know that you're blessed, and focus that you are enough, that you have enough, and that you can never not be enough, and that you are the thing that you want, and know that you're loved. Blessings, miracles, peace.